Hello, precious souls. Big welcome to my channel. Also, a huge welcome to someone who is a new subscriber. If you are new to my channel, I hope that this will be a sacred space for you to feel at home. Also, if you would like to go deeper within your spiritual journey, you are welcome to visit my website for personal readings. I have quite a variety of authentic readings. If that's something would interest you. Also, thank you so much for all your coffees which you buy for me. I am speechless to see those people who repeatedly buy me the coffees. Like you do that so many times, and you know who you are. Those people who coming back and shower me with so many blessings. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So today I am very excited to deliver this message from Spirit for your highest good. I am reaching out to somebody who is a huge soul traveler. Your soul is always traveling. This is what I hear from Spirit. So for you to change the scenery is extremely important. For example, even if you don't travel physically, it's important for you to see something different, to feel something different. Like even change environment in your own house. Maybe to do some new decorations, to change, move your furniture. I don't know, but I am picking up on somebody who is constantly changing from the inside. So for you, you are always shifting timelines. You are always shifting into a new awareness. So high frequency, high energetic being you are. And there is this water element in you. Because I see in all of those free cards this water element. So that tells me that it's so important for you to be in the flow. Maybe some of you love dolphins or whales, because this animal, this wild animal of the sea, it truly represents your strength. It represents your intuition. It represents how much important for you is to be in the flow. You could be also easily drained when you are talking to people, because it's like you are always channeling energy. So for you, it's the talk could be draining, especially the small talk. You are a very deep soul, a very ancient soul. And I see that for you, it's so important to feel like you are on a holiday every single day. Now let me try to explain this to you, what Spirit means by that. Like you would always take your time, even if you have a lot to do during the day, you still make sure that you go with the flow. You nurture your mind, body, and soul. So you're not somebody who is a doer, like somebody who does things. You are more somebody who's like a snail, like you go slowly, taking your time, feeling your body deeply. Because you could be also very sensitive and That sensitivity must be protected. So when you are in the flow, you feel like you are on a holiday. You feel like you are in a perfect alignment with your true self, with the universe. Everything flows to you. So you are somebody who's very talented. You could be very musical, or you could be a songwriter, an artist. Like music plays important role for you. But there is this huge importance for you to travel far away, distant places. So if you feel even now like you need to change your scenery, this is your confirmation from spirit that it's time for you to make a move to travel somewhere. It hasn't got to be far away, but at least seeing something new. Maybe you need a time by the ocean, by the sea, because this is where some of you're gonna receive a huge shift in your energy. So many of you are shifting timelines. You are continuously evolving, and you have this profound wisdom within you. This is what I see from this last card. So you gain more and more wisdom when your energy is changing, when you are shifting. So you are a blessing in the sky. This is what I hear from your guides, because there is so much. I don't know why spirit wants me to use this word, but like there is so much cooking behind the scenes. Like maybe some of you are into witchcraft, you are into natural medicines. Like there is something handmade, something that you make it from scratch. It is your gift to have this huge interest in living your life in a very, how can I say, like you are always being these, they want to slide, like you are always interested in being innovative, in creating something new, like finding healthy recipes. It could be cooking. It could really be cooking. Like for some of you, maybe you enjoy cooking, but this is more like an alchemy. This is more like your special gift which you have in you. So it's like you receive new intuitive downloads. So you create something profound, something that changes you, and it helps humanity to heal. So your gift is so full of mystery, because you never know how this new idea could come to you, and then you are getting it done. Like you are full of intuitive downloads. So there's this huge importance for you to remember who you truly are. And only when you rest, when you give yourself plenty of time to be creative, because let's be honest, creativity doesn't blossom all the time. So it's so important for you to truly nurture yourself. Give yourself plenty of time to be here and now. So a very strong energy, a very powerful divine being you are, my precious soul. We have taming the wind, and that just explains this shamanic nature of you, this huge energy which you have, like you are like the wind, and there is always something cooking inside of you. I don't know why I keep using this word, but it's like something is shifting, something is changing in you. You do something behind the scenes, and you got all the tools, you got all the world's talent in you to be a shaman, to be a healer, to be a spiritual leader, to be the alchemist. You name it, you have it all. So it's important for you to explore this gift which you have. And sometimes you might find it hard, like you cannot fit in because so many people choose like a traditional career. For you, my dear soul traveler, your career is magical. It's not modern, it's not traditional. It's something that you know you have it in you, and you got this immense potential in you, but you got to believe in it. You really got to be very still and listen, because every time it will look different. What you want to create, you could be multi-talented, and this spiritual gift which you have, it's got many sides of it. Very mysterious, very magical, full of alchemy. And because we have family here in your reading, it's like you have huge support, like your spirit guides, they are helping you to do this behind the scenes, to truly explore this gift, this immense talent which you have. Huge intuition, huge psychic abilities, and so much potential in you, so much hidden potential. We have a sacrifice. So for you to truly become the master of your gift, there is also this importance to do the shadow work, like to truly be honest with yourself, to understand the triggers, to always go inwards. And I also see that you are just so different, and for you it could be hard to live here on earth, to be in this 3D reality. Like your energy could be drained very quickly. You feel your best only when you are in the nature, in the wildness. You are so wild and free, and so important to find, to create this environment how you want to live, because you are not modern. You pave your own path. So it's really important to understand what doesn't work and what works for you. But one thing for sure, what works the best is that ability for you to travel. Like like you are always meant to travel. It hasn't got to be physically, but it's like your energy is like that. There is no such a place where you haven't been. Your soul knows that you've been everywhere, even if like if it's in this lifetime, if you didn't travel everywhere physically, but your soul knows that you've seen a lot. So for you, you could feel familiar, you could feel very connected to some ancient places this owl keeps on sliding. So I feel like there is this ancient treasure in you. So you could have a very strong pull towards certain places, and you just know that you've been there, you had a significant past life there, and even in this lifetime, maybe you are meant to use this place. Like this, it empowers you. Let's say I even see somebody who plays a certain video, for example, a music video, but it's like you can see ancient deserts, and it makes you feel like you are walking through that desert, you are in that country. So this is how powerful you are. And now this dolphin is sliding. So I feel like it's so important to be that playful, to be that childlike, to just go with the flow. When you go with the flow, everything aligns in a perfect divine timing. Like everything feels right for you. So you could also be struggling sometimes, and you, like, it's not easy for you to be in the flow, but once you get into the flow, you become unstoppable. Your psychic abilities arise, you see everything clearly, and then your creative gift, this creative talent which you have, it blossoms. You are an ancient being, and you know that you are different. You know that you are meant to live your life in your own authentic way. You could also be somebody who, like, you are a powerful manifester. Like, you see things, you have visions. For example, you could be attracted towards certain jewelry, like crystal jewelry, and let's say your intuition is guiding you to buy a certain jewelry, a crystal jewelry. And for example, you start to see, you start to visualize, you start to feel it. Like you have a moonstone bracelet on your hand, as an example. And it's like you know exactly how you want it to look like. And very soon you find exactly what you want. Like you get that, you receive that so quickly. So it just tells me that you are extraordinary gifted. Nobody is like you. You could feel so self-empowered when you are under the night sky watching the stars, the moon. Like you could also be somebody who finds it hard to sleep because you are always full of ideas, you're full of wild imagination which helps you to create things. There's so much in you. Also, you are somebody who loves pets, animals, and you feel your best when you are surrounded by your pets. So I definitely see that some of you have many pets. This is what I hear for some of you. So that was your reading. Thank you so much for your presence, for your love, for your support. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.